This Facebook Sports package is brought to you by New Light Worship Center, where the motto is, each one, reach one. Located at the NB&C Plaza on Coral Road. Reverend Simeon Outen is the senior pastor.
Everybody, it's Sports Time. I'm Ricardo, Lightbourn. I'm dedicating sports tonight to our very own Al TV's Munnings, who didn't get the memo. Ain't nothing happening. The Grand Bahama Primary School Sports Association High Rock weekend was a good one, folks. Mary Snyder C with a 21-6 win over Louis Yard. Tabernacle scored East Grand Bahama 18-8, and Walter Parker topped Hugh Campbell 14-11, and Freeport Primary 14-12, and had a pretty good one as well. Let me tell you, the games that were played on court was kind of interesting, and here's what some of the coaches had to say.
Louis Yard open play against East Grand Bahama Primary, and it's Louis Yard coming out on top in this one. 8-5 the score. Coach Valentino Munning said his team held their own. East Grand Bahama also played well and the home court advantage. Carly Roberts said her team held their own.
They did pretty well, seeing that we didn't practice for this tournament. It's just something we came to support East and Grand Bahama. So, according to how they played today, they played all right.
They did very well. I wasn't expecting as well as they did. I had a very hard time explaining to them how to pass the ball. They did 100% on that, but all we have to start working on is aggressiveness. They are very passive. So if we could work on that, then we'll get somewhere.
The Tabernacle Falcons took on the Pacers of Walter Parker, and this one was a doozy. The Pacers edged the Falcons 13-10. For Coach Devin Sands, a good game. Coach Simmons said it was all about fun in the East.
We just finished the primary school league, and we ended up coming third place in the primary school league. So we was waited to come to High Rock to participate in and helping the people at East End. And we are proud to be here. And it's nice to be in this nice environment with everybody, and like I say, it's nice to come up with a win.
This is our first time bringing primary school basketball to East Grand Bahama on the advice of Ms. Roberts, the PE teacher here, and the principal, Mrs. Roberts, to bring the trend out of the city into the settlement in East Grand Bahama, so we can have some camaraderie and have some games for East Grand Bahama.
Reach Out Ministries Dudley Say took in the East End action. Freeport Primary coach Pamela Lewis was Pam Lewis. East Grand Bahama principal Miss Roberts loves the competition on her court. Hugh Campbell and Freeport Primary also on court, and both teams played well. Hugh Campbell stepped up on the defense and came away with the 11-9 win. Hoops in the East was long overdue, and hats off to the Grand Bahama Primary School Sports Association.
Let's go to Bimini Senior Boys Basketball Championship over there, and let me tell you that with 2 games to play, Gateway Eagles held up Louise McDonald Marlins 34-28. Tyree Brennan had a good one, 10 points, and also Kimmy Dalton and Zarin Bain, both at 8 points. As far as the Marlins, he got 8 from Shava Saunders in the loss. Now the girls are playing volleyball, and in the volleyball championships, Louise McDonald Marlins also defeated Gateway Academy in a good one, folks. 25-18, 19-25, and 15-13 to score. Those guys are going to be back out there. We'll keep you up to date on how they're playing over there in Bimini. Well, the game was squashed as they are preparing to make a comeback here in Grand Bahama. The Grand Bahama Tennis and Squash Club is back in a big way.
Squash is a game that can be played at any age, and it's easy to learn. A racket, ball, tennis shoes, and get ready for a good workout. The Grand Bahama Tennis and Squash Club is hoping to regain that sparkle it once had in the 70s, 80s, and the 90s. Deshaun Smith is the club marketing director and is getting folks back on court, his mission.
It's a really exciting and fast-paced sport. We wanted to let people know the squash club is still here, still alive, still active, and the squash is a really good workout activity to get involved in.
The club has a number of features that has Grand Bahama talking. As a member, you'll receive a 24-hour access to the club and health benefits. That's what Grand Bahama's looking for.
We want to keep doing functions such as this to make the community know that the squash club is here. To know that you have an option in terms of health and fitness, and that the club has a social component to it that really has a network of friendly people from around Grand Bahama.
Coach Errol Bodie focuses on getting folks back in the club and playing squash regardless of the age.
We have this program. Some of the companies have given us funding to go into the schools and work with some of the kids. And so come January, we will start that program, not only squash, but also in tennis, because tennis used to be a big thing in Grand Bahama also.
Well, the Grand Bahama Girls Development Soccer League, folks, has really grown. The program is outgrown. The space available now at the Freeport Rugby Club. The girls 4 to 18 years of age enjoy and structure the games. Also playing every Saturday in the program. The coordinator, Mary Knowles, says that they're also have a waiting list, and also they need some help. Coaches, help.
We're trying to bring in 15 more girls. I don't know. We run out of space. I don't know where we're going to put them, but we're going to find space for one more team. But yeah, we obviously need spaces. We need coaches. We need a sponsor too.
And I got to say to my good friends, the Lakers are going to be in Houston tonight, so you know what that means, okay? Tomorrow, no crying. There's no crying in basketball, please. And don't call here. Give me a sad story. That's a look at sports tonight.
Come on, y'all! Come on, put your hands together. Let me worship the Lord now. Have you been redeemed?
An invitation is extended to you to be a part of New Life Worship Center's Sunday morning service, where Reverend Simeon Outen is the pastor.
I grew up with a mother who was not afraid to take the belt and scorch me. We must return to the scorching days. That's why there's killing all over our land. We've gone now to the other side of the fence. If you touch my child, he only a little child. We gotta train them while they can't talk.
New Life Worship Center, located at number 5 NB&C Plaza, Coral Road.
This Facebook Sports Package was brought to you by New Life Worship Center, where the motto is, each one, reach one, located in the NB&C Plaza on Coral Road. Reverend Simeon Outen is the senior pastor.